Good day, Mount Moriah. Jesus said, "Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open." I'm in the sanctuary because I wanted to share with you and show you a project that we have been working on and a project that I need your financial support in completion. Church growth experts say that even after the pandemic is over and persons come back to church, that there still needs to be this virtual environment in which we still record services. So they say that churches must do both, must open their doors for in-person worship as well as to continue to stream services as we have been doing even before the pandemic. Well, what that does is that takes equipment in order for that to be successful. And I know we here at Mount Moriah want the world to see the best we have to offer. I want to thank you for your donations. I call it the black box that we needed in our sound booth has been purchased, and it is being installed right as we speak. I want to thank the disciples for making that donation. But what we need now is lighting, and we need lighting desperately. I looked at our worship service over the last 2 Sundays, and you can see that in the middle of the screen it is lighted, and on the outside of the screen it is very dark. The camera that we have in the middle of the sanctuary is not able to adapt to the lighting that we have coming into the sanctuary and the present lighting that we have in the sanctuary to make that area, that space look brighter, and therefore we have darkness in certain areas and it doesn't look good on the screen. And so we have had contractors in giving us estimates on replacing lights. The lights in the choir loft will be replaced, and as I look at these lights, the lighting may be older than I am. I don't know, they're old. And then around the pulpit area, those lights will be replaced as well. I know that when I first got here, there were those 2 floodlights, and then 3, 4 lights were placed around the pulpit, one specifically shining on the pulpit so that those who were preaching and reading could see. But even those lights are outdated. And so the next step of this project is to replace the lights. And we want to replace it with modernized lights, and then being able to control the lights by computer or by cell phone program on our iPads, and to be able to dim and increase lighting. And it will make our worship services so much better while we are still in this virtual environment, and even when persons begin to come back to the sanctuary and we do both, it will enhance worship. One of the things that I do know is that in order for ministry to grow, it takes funding. And I do believe that if we complete this project with your help, then it will be beneficial for us as a church in the spreading of the gospel. So we have money left over from this project in which we ask for monies to improve our audiovisual system, but we are about $8,000 short in reference to the completion of the lighting. Again, the lighting is imperative. It makes your viewing better and the viewing of those across the world better, but it also enhances our worship, and worship is one of the most important things that we do here at Mount Moriah. We are $8,000 short, and we have already had some persons who have said that they would donate to the project, but the amount of their donations has not been specified as yet. So what I'm asking you as the congregation to do is that I'm asking you to dig a little deeper, and I want to thank you in advance for what you've already done in reference to your giving. I want to ask you to dig a little deeper and let us come together in order to get this project completed. $8,000 is the goal, and my goal is to have this project completed by Resurrection Sunday. So if you are able, if you are led, I ask that you use the same methods of giving. Givelify, the Cash App, PayPal, and in the memo section just put audio visual project, and you can also send a check to the church, 1636 East Capitol Street, Northeast Washington, D.C., or have your bank to do so as well, and also put audio visual project in the memo section, or you can drop it off Monday through Friday from 1 to 5 p.m. And again, on your envelope, you can put audio visual project. There has never been a time in which I asked Mount Moriah for anything in which the congregation did not come together and we accomplished it, and I believe that this is going to happen now. And I believe that the words of the Christ are true. If we ask, we will receive. If we knock, the door will be opened. If we seek, we will find. And as we all know, the blessings of God overflow when we give in abundance. So again, thank you for helping us to complete this project, and I just can't wait to see the enhancement of our worship. God bless you. I love you.